Shit happens sometimes. Sometimes that shit's paranormal. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you several cases of bizarre and strange hauntings. I think this is volume 4. Yeah, let's go with that. So without further ado, this video is brought to us by TikTok user Fright Nights, and in this video we have a very low quality camera recording what seems to be a closet, although that could just be another room. Now supposedly, and I'm using air quotes here, we have a ghost close the door and move a robe, but it would not be hard to have somebody off camera do that. Unfortunately, without a direct shot into the closet, when you angle it like this, it just seeds doubt in my mind. So even if it was legit, because I don't get a direct view into the closet, I can't buy it. You could say the reaction's genuine, but again, if you wanted to get viral, it would not be hard to stage, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, what do you think?
Open. I'll never unsee that ever again. It's moving. What is going on? Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell is that?
Number 2.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Curious Chills. In this video, we have somebody who's filming themselves at home when they happen to capture a entity, supposedly watching them from the other room. Although I have heard of spirits peeking around corners, the fact of the matter is this one is deliberately standing in a point of view where we could see it, and he is way too calm. I get being scared, but he is way too calm. If you're seeing that in your home, ain't no way you're gonna stand there and just record. You're gonna run. The gullible side of me would like to believe it, but if I had to guess, this is somebody standing on a piece of furniture wearing a mask with a wig or a mask with hair on it and a cloak, and they just happen to peek in, peek out. It's scary content, and honestly, if it was real, it would be truly terrifying, but it's made to scare you, I think. I'm not sold, but it's creepy. I'll give him that.
I don't see nobody. Somebody's... What the fuck? Mother, may I? What the fuck?
Number 3.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Paranormal and Scary, and every other letter is capitalized, so good luck looking them up. Anyway, we've got a short clip here of something running upstairs. Now, unfortunately, we can't see anything. We just have to hear the footsteps. I'm not saying it's fake, but how hard is it to rip audio? What you're listening to right now is ripped audio over this clip. So, in retrospect, you could take someone running upstairs, apply the audio to the clip, and then act scared of it. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying it is fakeable. Although, pieces of evidence like this are more believable than fake monsters peering around corners. I'm inconclusive. What do you think?
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Paranormal Vibes, and in this video we have somebody sitting down to record themselves singing when they happen to hear an abrupt, unexpected knocking coming from their door. And after it starts knocking, they go to check it out, and what they find on the other side is nothing. Now the issue with this is you should never open a door if you don't know it's knocking, because that essentially is an invitation letting whatever that is into your home. And once something gets in, it's very, very hard to get it out. So, pro tip, don't open the door if you don't know who's there. It may just save your life, or afterlife at this point. Anyway, the girl goes to open the door, nothing's there. Shortly after, she feels like something's entered her home. She turns around and she can see her blanket being yanked off her bed.
Daughter is singing a song for her mother when this was captured.
¿Quién? ¿Quién anda ahí? Mami, te grabo este video porque están tocando constantemente la puerta. Y están pasando cosas que no son normales. ¿Quién? ¿Quién?
Number 5.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user The Skin Stealer. That's not a creepy name. And in this video, we have somebody who found a horse's saddle and decided to burn it. And when they burnt it, apparently they set the horse's spirit free. That may not be the case, that may just be added lore, but they happen to capture what would seem to be the ghost of a horse running across the field while they have a bonfire. This doesn't look like an AI effect to me or some kind of after image, so this may just be the real deal. It's possible that this horse was bound to the saddle, and by the time they burned it, they had set it free, and it had one last run into the afterlife to thank them. Or it could just be a trick of the light, although I highly doubt that. But what do you think? Comment your opinion down below. I'd love to hear it.
Number 6.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Shiver Shade. In this video, we have a woman home alone in her apartment when she has something strange happen. In an attempt to prove what was happening, she decides to start recording, and what she captures was actually quite interesting. So she captures stuff moving, she captures noises being made, she's had multiple occurrences happen on camera, and we see a couple clips here and there. But more and more often, she's finding things moving on their own, which, sure, you could blame strings, fishing line, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, this feels like the real deal. Someone or something does not want her here, and it's making its presence known in an attempt to drive her out. And eventually, I think it succeeds, but watch the whole clip, let me know what you think down below.
Last video, a woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when the most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this incident, and for good reason. Getting this on camera would be the best evidence she's had so far in trying to prove that something isn't right with her apartment. Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason that her children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten so bad that she fears for their safety, including her cats. In one video, Rosanna's cat does this. Rosanna's choice to keep her family away from this place is mainly due to this and many other occurrences. But as of recent, something's happened that's fully convinced her to keep not just the family away, but also herself. It's late at night when this is captured. Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. Soon after, she began to black out as though she was intoxicated. The entirety of this incident is without a doubt pretty freaky, but while it still remains inconclusive on what occurred that night, Rosanna is certain that she won't be staying here for long. Until she has the funds to find another place, Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably capture more evidence of these happenings. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. In this
Alright, my fans of the Freaky, that about does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, make sure you click the buttons. Lately, a lot of people have been unclicking the buttons, so... which I guess means I'll just have to find my second win and tighten up here because my content has become sporadic. I am aware of that.